Welcome back to chemistry lessons. By the end of this video, you should be able to describe what's meant by the Avogadro constant in the mole. The Avogadro constant is named after the Italian scientist Amedeo Avogadro, who contributed much in the area of reacting masses in chemistry. 1 mole is equal to 6.02 times 10 to the power of 23. Now, the term mole is a bit weird, but really it's just a unit we use to measure the amount of chemical that we have. So just like we measure distance in meters and time in seconds, we can measure how much substance we have in moles, and 1 mole of any substance is just the amount of that substance that contains a 6.02 times 10 to the 23 particles, with particles referring to atoms, molecules, ions or even electrons, depending on which substance you're talking about. So if we had a little pile of carbon, and we were told that it contained exactly 1 mole of carbon, then there must be 6.02 times 10 to the 23 atoms of carbon in that pile. Why do chemists define mole as 6.02 times 10 to the power of 23? The number of atoms in exactly 12 grams of carbon-12 is 6.02 times 10 to the power of 23, and chemists choose this as the reference unit. Scientists call this number the Avogadro constant. For example, 1 mole of each of 4 substances, water molecules, copper metal, carbon, and sodium chloride, they have different masses and volumes, but they all contain 6.02 times 10 to the power of 23 formula units. We should notice that the mole can relate the mass of a substance to the number of formula units contained in the substance. Every pure substance has a formula. The simplest unit of a substance is its formula unit. In the case of a molecular compound, a formula unit is in fact a molecule. For example, H2O. In ionic compounds, there are no molecules. Thus, a formula unit of sodium chloride is NaCl, which consists of 1 Na plus ion and 1 Cl minus ions. Meanwhile, 1 mole of water, which has the relative formula mass of 18, so 18 would weigh 18 grams, 2 moles to 32 grams and so on. 1 mole of copper metal, 63.5 grams, 1 mole of carbon, 12 grams, and 1 mole of sodium chloride, 58.5 grams. The molar mass of a substance is the mass in grams of 1 mole of the substance. Unit of molar mass is grams per mole. For example, the molar mass of water molecule, H2O, is 18 grams per mole, that of metal copper is 63.5 grams per mole, and so on. Note, A. The unit of molar mass is grams per mole. B. The relative molecular mass, or formula mass of water is just 18, not 18 grams per mole.